guys, happy Friday. Welcome back to our channel. We're back with another 5 weekly favorites. First up is a tech favorite. We both upgraded to the iPhone 13 Pro. It's kind of a two-part because I also got this phone case on Amazon. It was like $15 and I love it. It's like a taupey brown color. I just love the neutral. I got the gold phone, so it kind of goes with the gold. And it's like pretty thick and nice. Like I feel like it'll actually protect the phone, and I think it's just really chic looking, especially for the price. So I wanted to mention that, but so far the iPhone 13 has been great.
Yeah, I haven't gotten a phone case yet, and I got the blue one.
The video quality and the photo quality is amazing, and we were such ding-dongs. We've had the, what did we have, the 11?
The 11 Pro.
For like years, and we didn't Sprint merge with T-Mobile, and like we didn't know what that meant. And we were paying like way more than we should be paying for the iPhone 11 and like really bad service.
Yeah, I was gonna say we also had awful
service, so bad. And they sent us SIM cards to like switch to T-Mobile, but I didn't know what to do with them, so we never put them in our phones. Again, my fault for sure.
I feel like our service is already better.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is like now we've switched to T-Mobile, our service is better. We're saving $30 each a month by upgrading to this phone. So better phone, better service, and a lower bill. Couldn't be more thrilled about it.
So PSA, if you have a phone upgrade
that you're leasing, we were leasing our old phones for $40 a month.
Remember to do it because
wow, we wish we would have done it sooner. Yeah, that was like on top of our bill. So our bill was like insane.
Okay, foundation favorite. So I just got this, so I put it in weekly favorites, but I'll probably end up putting it in monthly. But it's, of course, the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation that has like went viral. It was so hard to get this. I wanted it for a while. We had gone into Sephora like a week ago, and I just wanted to find my shade, and I thought that Vienna was a close match. It's L4.5, and it is a close match, but they were sold out, and then it came back in stock this week, so I picked it up. And at first, like when it first goes on my skin, I was like, oh, this is like actually really dewy and pretty, but I felt like it was accentuating like my pores in this area, so wasn't super convinced. But I've worn it now for 2 days straight, and I have it on right now. And after it like sits on my skin for like an hour, I'd say, it looks beautiful. And the thing I love about this the most is that it like looks the same from when you put it on, well, after the hour passes until like nighttime. Like I had it on yesterday, and normally every foundation I wear, I get pretty oily on my forehead, and like I put bronzer on the perimeter of my forehead, and usually the bronzer sort of like drops down. I don't know if this happens to everyone.
It's been happening to me as of late.
Yeah, it's always happened to me, like no matter what foundation I wear, because like I think like the foundation just sort of starts to like fade away, and then the bronzer fades with it. And yesterday I was looking at my skin, and I was just shocked that that bronzer hadn't moved, and like the actual finish of the foundation remained the same, which is another thing that I feel like is hard to find. Like it is you know, like it's called the light reflecting foundation, so it does have like a dewier finish, but it didn't like get extra dewy even when my natural oils started to show through. Like I saw some oiliness a little bit on my forehead, but it didn't look like crazy, and it didn't like swipe off, and it didn't end up looking more matte either. And I was able to just like take a foundation brush and like dot around my face to sort of like touch up, and it just looked perfect. And that's really what got me with this foundation. So far I really like it. It has only been a couple days, but I think I'm going to keep it. I think I'm going to continue loving it.
Okay, next is another, I guess technically a tech favorite. It's called Habit app. So I was looking for a habit tracker app. I know like this is always kind of a trend in January of like the new year, and people are like tracking their habits to instill better habits in their daily lives. And I guess I'm late to the game because it's March. But there are a few like habits that I really want to get into. Like obviously I have like read book, take supplements, those types of things on here, because I'm really bad at remembering to take my supplements, even though I keep them on my bedside table. So I just wanted to like a reminder, and I'm good about reading my book. Like if I have time in the evening, I'll read every single night. But again, like I just wanted to be able to track it better. And then we just started doing like a Pilates workout, which I guess we'll talk about next. So I have that on here, and then I also started using a Latisse type product for my eyelashes, and that I like would never remember to do if it weren't for this app. Oh, and a daily walk, because we're really bad at that.
Which is so dumb, but we are. We like forget to move.
And the interface is like super easy. I don't even know if you guys can see it. Maybe I'll insert like a screenshot. But basically it just lists out each thing that you want to do. You pick like an icon to go with it, and then you literally just click on it and check it off for that day, and then it keeps track of like your progress. So I love how simple it looks. I did pick like the simple interface It's free, by the way, too. And so I just love how you can like list basically an unlimited amount of things. It's so easy. You just check it off each day and it tracks your progress for you. And it's just really easy to use. And I like having the daily reminder instead of putting it in like my reminders app. I just open the habit app at like a few times a day to remember.
Okay, so Flow Body next.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is really exciting, and I hopefully
did we talk about it in the vlog, the last vlog? No, we didn't.
No,
Okay.
we haven't mentioned this. So we have mentioned this though, that we have been like stagnant and have not worked out ever in our life, like ever consistently.
Yeah.
Like in high school, which was now 13 years ago.
Yeah.
We were on the dance team, so we were very active then. I would say like the most we're ever gonna be. Like it was tough work. And then like a little bit when we were like 21, we like kind of went to the gym. But,
but we didn't know what we were doing. It was like we just got on a treadmill.
Yeah, and we went like maybe once a week.
Yeah.
So it was like we have never been active. We have never been like actually athletic either. So things need to change because we're getting older, and
Things are like less tight.
Yeah, and we've both been talking about like how we can do that, and we like said, you know, we really want to walk more, which is great. But walking like for like 3 miles requires like an hour of time, and it's like a whole thing.
Yeah, we do like our like Hollywood walks every Sunday. We try to, and that's like great. And I always feel really like energized after, and I feel like it's good for the body too
and the mind.
Yeah, but we don't have that time every single day.
Yeah, so we wanted something that was quicker but like effective. And Britta, well, you can talk about how you found it.
Yeah, I was just on TikTok and I saw this girl talking about Flow Body, and she was like, I love Pilates, it's the exercise for me. She said she was a dentist and she like hunches over obviously for her job like constantly, so she got a lot of like upper back pain, and she said Pilates has like gotten rid of her neck and upper back pain completely, and she said that it's helped to like tone and tighten her body, and all she needs is like 20-30 minutes a day. And she said that she lives in an apartment, so she couldn't get like a at-home reformer machine, so she decided to try Flow Body, and it's basically like a reformer but on a mat. And she was just like and her body looked great, and she was talking about it so highly, and so I told Carly and I was like, I'm gonna look more into this. I swear we talked about this in some video.
Maybe we did.
Anyway, sorry for repeating ourselves, but anyway, I said I was gonna look into it. We like watched some of the free videos that they have on their YouTube channel. They're a relatively small company so far. Like their YouTube channel really doesn't have that many subscribers, and I feel like they don't have that many customers yet in the grand scheme of like businesses.
Yeah.
But we got like a 15% off coupon too, and free shipping. So I think both of us paid, what was it, like $130?
Yeah.
So not that expensive, because you get like the mat, you get the resistance bands, you get the weights.
We'll insert photos so you can see like what it looks like.
Yeah, and we tried it for the first time last night. We did their beginner Pilates video on the YouTube channel, and it took us a while to like set everything up, because you kind of have to like switch things out like as you're going. Like you have to put the weight on one side, and then you have to put the band on your foot, band on your hands, like, and you have to like turn your mat.
Use the resistance band. I mean, if you guys do Pilates, you probably know what well, we had no idea.
Yeah.
So like you you know, use your arms with the resistance band, and then you switch to your feet.
Yeah.
So it's a lot, but it's so cool. It's like everything in one.
It's everything in one.
Easy to store.
Easy to store. Our only like maybe negative point about it is the mat is quite thin, and obviously we don't have any carpeting in this house, because you guys know how you feel about carpeting, and
we have a rug, but it's
we have a rug, but it's not like plush.
Yeah.
And so the mat is really thin, so we had to put our yoga mats underneath the mat for like some added cushion. We have these really thick cushion like yoga mats. I guess we could link those down below too on Amazon, that we used when we tried yoga like last year.
It's been like 2 years.
Yeah, so it's not that hard. We just put the yoga mat down and then the Flow Body mat on top, and it's like plenty of support then. But that was like our only note when we first started. It was like really hurting our back to like lay on the thin mat. Anyway, so we did the workout last night, and we were like shocked at how sore we were right away. But it felt like so good. Like literally every muscle in my whole body was like sore.
Yeah. But when we woke up, I was like, I really felt it in my legs and my upper back. Not my abs, but apparently sometimes the ab muscles can like feel sore later on. And not really my arms either, but then today we did it again, and like I feel sore like everywhere.
Yeah, me too. And then so we think because we've been liking it so much, much that we're gonna do the subscription-based plan, or it's like it's not subscription, you just buy it outright.
I think it is subscription.
It's like a 12-week program, so we think we're gonna do that.
No, you like subscribe to get access to the videos on the channel,
Got it.
on the website.
Okay.
And then most people do the 12-week introductory program because it's 12 weeks, so a long time.
Yeah.
And it kind of like starts beginner and then goes like more aggressive. So we're interested in doing that, but we like really didn't want to spend the money until we really knew we liked it. So the YouTube videos are good.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
But so far, love.
Yeah.
Like literally love. And I never thought I would say that about anything to do with exercise, but I like feeling like I'm getting stronger.
Yeah, like, and it's nice that it's technically still like low impact. Like, yeah,
Like we're not really sweating by the end of it.
yeah, we have like no muscles, so like even the 5-pound resistance band is like really challenging.
Yeah.
But it's not like cardio, and it's not like running where you're like really
Yeah,
like hitting
I could never, my boyfriend's really good at running and I just am not made that way.
Yeah, like no.
And I don't want to. I don't want to be a runner.
Yeah.
I want to be like toned and strong.
Yeah, so it's nice. It's like low resistance, but seems to be like high impact. Like,
Yeah.
we hope to get stronger. And people say that exercise helps mentally as well. And we have very stressful lives.
Yeah.
So would love some mental relief in that capacity
Yeah,
as well.
and I feel
Everyone
like-
has stressful lives, but you get it.
Yeah, and I think just like keeping this promise to ourselves that we're gonna like incorporate this into our lives and like make it a priority.
And we can do it together, which is obviously really nice.
Yeah.
Because people like go to the gym together, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's something people do in like classes, but could never be a class person.
No.
So it's really nice we can do this at home. We were saying like we were making the most awful noises. And,
It's like it gets
couldn't do
really
it.
hard at times.
And so it was so nice to be at home, and the pups are around us. Like Terry hopped on my stomach when
Yeah,
I
it
was
was
doing one of the
hilarious.
moves. It was just so funny. So it's
Yeah.
nice to be able to do these things at home.
Yeah, so we've been loving it, but we'll keep you guys updated. And then last is a new body lotion favorite, which I know. We've been ride or die for the Gold Bond Diabetics Relief Cream for years, and I do still love that. But I have wanted to try a new body lotion because we've been buying like the off-brand one, and I've been mixing the Neutrogena body oil into it for like winter. But even so, it like still wasn't enough for my skin. My skin has been like so dry. So I decided to try this when Target was having a sale. It's the Bioderma Atoderm Creme. This. It says Ultra Nourishing Cream, repairs, soothes, protects normal to dry skin. You get 500 ml. It was like $17, so not as cheap as like the Gold Bond, but I do think this has more spreadability, so like a little bit goes a longer way. So I do think this will actually last me for quite some time. The second ingredient is mineral oil, which is a really good like occlusive, and it has glycerin, which is obviously a good humectant. It has some really dry skin focused ingredients, and so far I've been loving this. Like I feel like it just makes my skin supple. It's not sticky. It just kind of leaves like a layer of like hydration on your skin, but it's not like really something you can even feel. It kind of just makes your skin feel softer, if that makes sense. And I don't need to use an additional body oil, and I've been really enjoying it. And you can get this at Target, Walmart, Amazon, I think Walmart, but it's so good. And I'll go back to the Gold Bond eventually, but for now I'm really loving this.
Okay, and that's everything this week. Obviously an exciting week for us. We're getting fit.
Yes.
So
we are on a journey, you
my
guys.
abs hurt from laughing.
I know.
So we'll see you guys next week, and hope you have a good weekend.